Welcome to an hour of power. Each week at this time, we join
with Brad Mad Hummers Humble and Arian Two Dads Inga Kirkpatrick
in an hour of inspiration for daily living. Learn how you can pack your life with the power of possibility thinking. Find the answers you've been looking for. Stay tuned. We have good news for you today.
G'day and welcome to 9from9. What episode are we up to?
I believe it's episode 6.
Oh, we are flying through the episodes. I'm Mad Hummers and this is Two Dads.
Or as I'm known as, 3 dads now.
He now has 3 fathers. Is that the allegation that I was your father?
Yes.
Luke, I am not your father.
My name's not Luke.
Oh, I am your father. Ron Burgundy joins us again, as always. The Three Stooges, they call us. We had a hiatus last week.
That was mine.
Well, I wasn't going to throw you under the bus. I was just going to say due to personal reasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's personal.
Arian fucked up and wasn't here. But at the end of the day, we've had many applications for his position since then, and a yellow Labrador is leading the way. He came in fully dressed in a business suit with a tie and actually wore spectacles.
I'd like to see this dog. I've got some words to say though.
Yeah, well, he fucking called you out. Straight up. His name was Keith.
Keith.
Yeah. You know Keith is the most unattractive male name? It was on Family Guy, so it's got to be true.
Got to be true.
Yeah. This is where we need to be able to flashback and pull that up like they do on their show. Do you remember that time when... Oh, you don't watch Family Guy?
No.
Fuck's sake. Where's the dog? Where's Keith? Christ. So we got some things to talk about today.
We've got a couple of little things.
One thing we don't have to talk about, Arian, is our lifter of the week, Vlad.
We are getting awfully close to the
We
end.
are, yep. We're the 30th today.
People need to do things so we can...
Do some good shit, folks. Do some real good shit so we can have a new lifter of the week next week.
I did hear that you did a good shit today though.
Perler.
Perler?
Absolute perler. Baby's holding an apple, mate. Alright, what are we going to go on to first? Well, how have you been?
How have I been? Yeah. I've been doing well.
What, personal life well?
Yeah.
Or training well? Or both?
Both. I've been doing... Yeah, they're coming into the Zip Earth Cup. What do we...
Nice shirt. Anyway.
What are you saying about?
I said nice fucking shirt.
Well, I didn't quite get to compete last year. That was 1 year ago that we started training. The Perth Cup. We went along and saw some big people lifting some weight.
The now Pasta Cup.
Now Pasta
Perth
Cup.
Cup. So how's your preparation?
It's been going well. Week 8, I believe, this week in my 9-week program. Hitting my numbers. I was surprised. I didn't think I had the squats in me, but I got them on Monday night.
I did see that. Yeah, you squatted really well.
Yeah.
So, look, we've got a... There's a dog.
Oh.
Someone's actually brought the dog in. That's great. What are the odds? That was great timing. Thanks, Jackie. That's brilliant.
I'm gonna just...
Yeah, just go and fuck him up, He's fucking waiting for you in the car park. So you're on track?
Yeah, I'm on track. I think I'm doing well.
You're on track towards what you wanted to hit, or you're on track towards PBs, or where do you feel like
Well,
you're
I
at?
PB'd on Monday, so I'm definitely on track for some comp PBs.
Yep. Well, that's great to hear. I'm not.
No?
No.
I've heard some rumours.
Yeah, no, well, not PBs. PBs are like 3 years ago. So, I squatted okay, I'm benching okay. I can't deadlift to save my life.
All you gotta do is a 140.
140 dead.
That's it.
Just get my total. So, but some of the other guys are going really well. One to watch, Peter, I think. Peter Tour. Yep.
Yeah, he's just been unstoppable. His training.
He's a bro though, so they're naturally strong. Your type are naturally strong, Peter.
Shot cuz.
Yeah. Oh, it was a chur, like, there was heaps of churring going on while he was lifting the other day. It was really good. No, but he's going well. Trollope, he is a cock, right?
Yeah.
He plays down his numbers, something cruel. I'm thinking he is going to go 180 plus on his bench. I'm thinking he is going to go close to 275 on his dead. and I reckon he's going to go 265 on his squat, and he's playing them all down.
Was his first comp?
It'll be his first comp. Yeah, he's a naturally strong guy.
I'm concerned for the Golden Slippers going to a first title.
Well, there's no rule saying they can't. Yep. Justin's under a cloud.
Yep.
Under a cloud at the moment. Now, there's one we can talk about. Matt.
Yes.
Yep, big Matt Van Bernigan. Everybody probably seen on Facebook by now the pop of the hamstring. That was a great video to watch.
I haven't actually seen it.
Oh, I watched it right before I deadlifted. It was great. Really got me motivated.
I bet.
Yep, I was extremely aroused. So, yeah, just going for the simple pull, and that wasn't a big weight for him. I mean, it's big weight, but like he's a freak. So, you know, for him, he would have been going for 2 or 3 rep comfortably there. And just on the first one, she went twang. So, it wasn't a great result for the young fella.
No.
It just sets him back, because obviously throughout, like we're talking to Matt and progress that he's made, his biggest goals were to have a really big 2018 with 3 lift comp. Obviously do the push-pull load this year, and then flow into 3 lifts next year, and rightfully get his spot at Big Dogs and Pro Raw and all those really big comps where he should be competing. But yeah, it's a major setback for him. So he's probably the most injured man I know, and always gets injured 3 or 4 weeks out, every time.
I believe you were talking to me about this before this comp, saying that he was going to be looking at competing, and there's a track record of him getting injured.
Well, he enjoys an injury.
Yeah.
He said there's a fair hole in the hammy. So, yeah, he's just dealing with what needs to be dealt with now with his MRIs, scans, and talking to surgeons and all that sort of shit. So, yeah.
Do we know if he's still going to be participating in it?
He is going to do bench only. So rest easy, folks. You'll get to see him at least bench. And look, realistically, even with one leg, he's going to still bench 240 like it's nothing. So at least you'll get to see a really heavy bench. With Gav's torn quad, he's going to be doing bench only as well. But look, Matt will be supers, he'll be 125s. I wouldn't be shocked to see Gav up to the 215, 220 mark pretty easy, if not a little bit more, that's a fucking good bench in the 125s. For anybody, 200 plus is a great bench.
That's the goal.
Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, no, I was going to just open with 240 on the bench.
I would, if I was you.
Yeah.
As a coach, I recommend it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm concerned about bombing out on the 3 lift though, if I do that.
No, you'll get it.
You get it?
Easy. Fucking easy.
Oh, yeah.
So get well, Matthew, please. Because, like, I keep telling everybody how you're going to do comps, and...
Yeah, I've always heard how good you are. I've never actually seen you lift.
2018, you fucker. That's when it's going to be on. It's happening. Now, my gripe of the week.
Gripe of the week?
Yep. Speaking of dogs...
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
If I fucking see that dog again...
You wouldn't happen to be talking about Minnie?
Minnie Rucci. Are you for fucking real? It's not a person, Daniel. It's a dog. Like, put it outside with the other things of nature.
Well, what's worse is the other gym members swooning over it. I've got one in particular that just can't.
Who are you going to call?
King of the peptides.
Or Gennaro. Loves it.
Loves it.
Gennaro Menzel loves the dog.
Loves the dog.
General, for fuck's sake. So when we go to Perth Carb, I remember one year when Daniel decided to bring a ferret to a comp, and all I could think of was that gerbil song that Eminem sings. Shove a gerbil in my ass through a tube. You know that one?
Whatever you're into, mate.
Well, that was the song. I haven't tried that personally. It was all I could think of, and I was like, fucking hell, bringing a fucking ferret to a comp. Now we've got Minnie Rucci. No doubt Minnie Rucci will be there. I have no doubt. I just hope it's not near my feet at any point in time. So I could accidentally stomp on it or kick it or something. I won't do it on purpose, but it could happen. And Gennaro is going to be the big fucking goofy bear there trying to protect it from everybody. I hope he pinches it. You know what? Across the road, you go over the highway from PTC, RSPCA's there. If I think that animal isn't in a good place, I'll fucking drop it off. because I'm only looking out for its welfare.
Well, get daily updates so we know exactly what place.
Oh, you don't have to worry about fucking daily updates. I get about fucking 30 a day on Facebook. Minnie took a shit. Minnie breathed. What? Minnie's hair grew a millimetre. For fuck's sake! That's fucking Minnie. You wait, I'm going to see it and I'll probably fap all over it. I'll just love it.
I know.
I like dogs a lot.
I know.
But that's going to be my gripe. I'm not changing it. It's still going to be my gripe. So, those two are done. Fucking Minnie. You got a dog?
I brought up with dogs. I used to have 3 at one point when we were younger.
I had Amstaffs. I loved American Staff. These are beautiful dogs.
What's
What's her name? Minnie. What is she?
I don't think it's a sausage dog.
The fucking dachshund.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
I think so. It's got little stumpy legs and looks like one.
God, fuck. Oh, no more Minnie. We're just as bad. We're going on. We're wasting 10 minutes talking about fucking him. Christ almighty. Alright, what do you want to discuss next, my friend?
Something that I've been interested in during this prep has been hyping for a lift. So it's something I've wanted to talk about during it. Like, I know some people are very different on how they get hyped. They get angry, or they'll get really positive and focused, or kind of clear their mind.
You know what the best thing in the world to do is to hype up for your squat?
What's that?
Headbutt the fucking bar.
Really?
Just smash it with your head and fucking piss out blood. Looks incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, pass the cup, I might have to give it a go.
Oh, just fucking do it. Yeah. We'll have a 50-50 mixture. You can do it in anything. Yeah. Deadlift. Go out. Bang. Fucking fuck you, bar. I reckon. We should just have a day of it. Headbutting the bar. Because it makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
To try and knock yourself out before you try and lift several hundred kilos.
I've always heard that being concussed and doing strenuous activity is a good way to get strong.
It's a good way to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know that I'd want to feel jelly-legged under a few hundred kilos and then pass out.
Yeah.
While I've got it on my back.
Sounds like what you want to do.
Still. A lot of people aren't born with a lot of brain cells, Arian. The last thing they need to be doing is hitting their head on a fucking bar, knocking a few more out.
Well, out of curiosity, what do you use? How do you get ready for a lift? Are you...
Squats and bench. I can't be angry. I don't like anger, I don't like frustration. I like to focus on my technique. Mm-hmm. As you know, I descend very slowly on my squats, and even after the squat call, I'll take quite a while before I start moving, because I move when I fucking want to move. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, yeah, I like to maintain focus. I know that if I can control that tempo and I get myself out of alignment or anything like that, somewhat out of position, I can fix that as I go along. I feel I've got enough experience to feel that through the lift and to fix that up. The deadlift being the one that I like to try and have real explosive speed off the floor, that's the one I like to get shitty with. So, you know, if I might call it a terrible name or something, you know, oh, you bad bar.
Multi-bar.
Yeah. Oh, grumpy now. It doesn't take much for me to get grumpy. Apparently. Apparently I'm pretty fucking
I've
grumpy.
heard this.
I'm not fucking grumpy.
I've heard this.
Fuck. So, yeah, but that's the only one. And normally because, like, if I'm going real heavy, I've had to start wearing a mouth guard when I deadlift because it is that painful with obviously the issues that I've got with my spine and that sort of shit.
Yeah.
So, fuck the pain, I'll just bite as hard as I can. I noticed I was getting bleeding gums. So, yeah, whack the mouth guard in and just bite like fuck.
That is something interesting because I've also thought about getting the mouth guard for myself, mainly because I have poor teeth. And I was...
Give us a look at the fangs.
You can see I got a lot of fillings.
You've got a lot of fillings.
And a couple of teeth missing.
He did actually mention that and then I just reiterated it.
Yeah. Thanks for pointing out what I just said. I like doing that as well.
You're welcome.
He said I'm welcome.
So what do you do? Like, where are you at then?
But I don't know. I don't know if I'm clenching it enough. I spoke to my dentist about it and he goes, I wouldn't worry about it until I can see actual damage starting to occur.
Oh yeah, wait until the damage occurs before you worry about it. Yeah, fixing it.
Just patch it up.
Yep.
Charge me for it.
I reckon that's why you might have said that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so are you grumpy, angry?
I like to get angry. I like that is where I find myself most focused when I'm angry. A singular focus when I get angry.
I find that interesting, not being critical of what you do. I find it interesting that, like I did previously, probably, I don't know, 12 to 15 years of different martial arts, and one thing was you could never fight angry. You had to be controlled and focused and have, it was a very specific and precise thing to do. Like there was all sorts of ways and means to get yourself amped up for a particular fight. Like I only did a few in the ring, but there was no way you could go in there mad because you just couldn't concentrate. That's where it's funny, like you're saying that you can get good concentration from being angry. So it's unique. Like I find that, like I said, with the deadlift, I just like to call it a son of a bitch and go up, kick it, spit on it and pick the thing up and then just walk off. So...
But ever since I've started training, my go-to has always been anger. If I'm going for a PB or if I was going for anything and I wanted to smash it, it was always anger.
I have a question. This is a serious question. What do you get angry about?
Myself, mainly.
Like just being a shit bloke, or
yeah, that's
fuck.
That's where I usually start.
That's a good place to start. Yeah.
Or if I failed the weight before, I might get angry at the weights.
Yeah.
But realistically,
I normally call myself a faggot and drop the fact that I'm a weak C-bomb, and if I don't make the lift, I should go and jump in front of a truck.
Yeah, that's kind of where I start as well.
Yeah, because we've got the freight yard over the road.
Convenient.
And I'll just say to myself on the dead, if you can't make this, go and lay down there, you weak piece of shit. Let the 18-wheeler run over you, because that's what you deserve. Probably a bit severe.
Yeah.
Like 18-wheeler running over you just because you failed a deadlift might be a bit full on, but...
I've failed some deadlifts.
Yeah.
And
at the end of the day, I'm pretty weak because I've never actually done it.
Yeah.
I know I should have gone and killed myself, but I didn't do it.
I'm glad you didn't, Brett.
Well, you're one of the only people. I'm sure a lot of people that watch this wish I was
actually, no, you programmed this shit that I'm doing.
Yeah, see, I should be dead.
Yeah, cool.
That's intriguing, so we're quite different.
Yeah, well, this is the only thing I've tried. I haven't really tried to calm myself before a lift, just because that's always what I've done.
Yeah. So I'm generally quite an anger issue type person. So I have learned a lot of very good techniques on being calm. But like I say, yeah, deadlift, don't know why, just completely different. Probably because it's such, like I say, explosive, powerful, bang.
I find it the most primal of the movements, I reckon.
Primal?
Yeah.
So does that mean like I could be pretending to be a bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's what you want to visualise.
That's cool. Alright.
Brad the Bear.
Brad the Bear. What's next? Height for the lift, that's done. We finished, that's done.
Quickly back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I want to add a little bit more pain. Like, you also see some people slapping each other on the back. Is that just anger? Is that what they're trying to get with that?
I don't know. Because if someone asked me to hit them across the face, I reckon I'd fair chance I could knock them out. Because I can hit pretty clean. Someone slaps me on the back, I'm just like, fuck off. Well, it just annoys me. It doesn't even get me angry. Because realistically, if you're out and someone hits you in the back like that, you're going to turn around and slot them. So I've never really understood that. It's like all the yelling and rah, all that sort of shit beforehand. What a waste of fucking energy. I call the bar a name, that's it.
And myself.
Yeah, but that's a personal issue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we've all got demons, mate. Just how we fight them. Now, are you happy to move on from
that?
Yeah,
I was just curious.
Why don't you fuckers write and tell us what you do?
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
That would be
what
interesting.
most people are doing, whether it's anger or whether it's being calm, ready for the lift.
Correct. Now, but it depends, because like Dan, what did he do when he did his Duffalo bar squat? Because that wasn't even a real lift. Personally, I feel it was a real lift because I feel that 300 kilos still weighed 300 kilos.
That was a PB with a 300 kilos.
I was fucking proud of you, mate.
Yeah.
And then you got called out by a fucking douchebag. Anyway, but he said that it doesn't count, so it doesn't count. Pretty simple. That's fair, isn't it? I did that. Okay, here's one. This is my real fucking gripe of the week. Jesus.
You got more than one.
Yeah, why the hell is every dickhead putting up PB this, PB that? You know what? I wore a new shirt the other day and I got a fucking 4 rep PB on my bench. Who cares?
With a new shirt on.
Yeah, new shirt PB.
You can post that now.
I gotta fucking post that shit on Facebook. I gotta tell the whole world. I don't understand it. Beltless PB, wore a belt PB, knee wrap PB. Fucking hell, my left nut's a bit more swollen than the right nut PB. Like, how about you just go in, prep yourself, lift your weight, and shut the fuck up. Put it out on the platform for us to see, and then I'll be excited. Like, I like watching people's training videos and I like seeing what they're doing. But that wanky bullshit is really starting to piss me off. You know who's bad for it? Patrick Morrison. I know you like Patrick and you probably get upset that I'm saying so, but give it a fucking rest. It fucking annoys the shit out of me.
I don't know. I think maybe when you get into that level, in your PBs can only really slower.
I hope it's just jovial. Because if that's legit,
with him it very well could be.
I've never seen Patrick try and be funny.
Never.
Well, maybe always.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does always try and be funny, but never. No.
Never.
No. Fuck's sake, Patrick. What? Give us some feedback. What I want you to do is I want you to do a one-legged hopping deadlift PB.
With a safety bar.
No, Duffalo bar. Deadlift with a Duffalo bar. Be aware, you might get called out by some old dude saying that it doesn't count, but...
Deadlift with a Duffalo.
Fuck, why not?
I think I could sumo a Duffalo without...
I'm going to record myself doing...
No motion at all, just locked.
What should I do? I can't do bare feet because that's just not safe.
Well, it's against the rules.
It's against one of the rules of the gym.
I can't even remember, rule 17? 18?
No, it's about rule 8.
Rule 8?
No bare feet or thongs. I made that up, it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, what am I going to do? What should I do?
Don't know.
I'm going to do, this week, I'm going to record it. I'm going to do a PB Duffalo bar squat, 110, no belt.
With new shirt?
New shirt, no belt, no wraps, in my new shoes.
New shoes?
With my hat backwards. I've never done it. I'll do 110.
Never seen you do it, that's for sure.
I might even do 112 and a half if I'm fucking strong.
Well, let's just see how the first rep goes.
Yeah, I know, we'll just get the first one out of the way. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it up next week. Because anything you can do, Patrick, I can do. It's actually not true because he's way fucking stronger than me. Fuck. Righto, that's me gripe.
That's your second gripe.
Well, that was it. That's two
Any
gripes.
more gripes?
I'll find one in a minute.
Okay, we'll go back to the gripe.
Just wait, yeah. How funny is the hair this week?
Oh, that post was gold.
I fucking kill yourself, fucking shit, fucking.
See you in your dreams.
See you in your fucking dreams, fucking.
Oh, he's gold.
He is, and it got changed.
I swear, because
It's either been taken down or amended.
Yeah.
Because that was fucking brilliant. I haven't enjoyed reading something like that in such a long time.
It makes me so happy seeing this little to and fro between him and Eric. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait.
See, that is good banter.
Yeah.
They are bants flat out. I love listening or reading what those two put up. Yeah. Like, Facebook's just the gayest thing since AIDS. But there's also some good stuff on there. Like, I don't mind seeing that sort of crap. It's pretty funny. And it does make for a really, really exciting big dogs. Because one of them is going to beat the other one and someone's going to have egg on their face. And I wouldn't fucking bet against either of them.
No.
How could you pick one? Zahir would probably come out with a trident and fucking stab him. Could you imagine it with a shield in one hand and a trident? Or ride out on a horse with a jousting stick, take him out while he's squatting. Wow, wait, gee whiz.
I'd watch that.
I would.
Yeah. I'd pay money to watch that.
Hey, shout out this week.
Yeah?
Well, it's coming up. Danny Pessel, well, now Tester. Danny Tester. Yep. Going to Worlds.
Going to Worlds?
Yeah, she's going to Worlds. Yeah, made the shirts for her. She's going to the World Championships of Powerlifting. Good luck, Danny.
Good job.
What she is... Oh, you know what? When they were warming up out the back, I think for States or something like that, like Danny's not 20. She's obviously older than that. Still had the best rig. She had her crop top on and had the old straw, the soft suit pulled down.
Obviously not the best rig in the room though, because
I was there, yeah.
Yeah.
I said to Kiara, check out Danny, and she's like, yeah. I was like, that, she is in fucking good nick for her age.
So nothing happened after that? She was keen as well, by the sounds of things.
We were both keen, Danny, so it went nowhere because...
Maybe she's not interested in you two.
Yeah, she'd be interested in Kiara, who wouldn't be? But probably just not me. I've got a fair fucking ugly head.
Big head. I've heard a lot of things about how big your head is.
Massive head.
It's not that big in person.
You know what else we're going to do this week? We're going to do a bonce off in the gym, see who's got the biggest head.
You have to bring the measuring tape in.
It's in the drawer.
We use that for?
Measuring. I can't tell you what to measure. It's not for public knowledge.
How big is it?
So we'll do that. But good luck, Danny. Wish you all the best. So we won't see you at Perth Cup because you'll be away. I believe it's the same weekend.
Worlds.
Being held the same weekend as Perth Cup. What a clash. What do you go to? Worlds, Perth Cup. Worlds, Pasta Cup, Perth Cup. Which, I don't know.
Well, I want the golden slipper, so I know where I'll be.
Yeah. You can only win the golden slipper at the Pasta Cup, Perth Cup or GPC States. So, World Championships, no golden slipper on offer. That's our new thing. We can't do it yet. We have to wait until Perth Cup for our new... Yeah. We've got a new team move to go with our new team shirts and hats. What have you guys got up there?
Still haven't
Dan?
heard anything.
No? Aaron, you got anything at heavy duty? Going to bring down? Wouldn't have thought so.
Awfully quiet.
Smith's Fitness, what's their uniform? Wait and see. Jacob? No? I can't hear anything. We're going to have the best uniforms.
It's only a camera.
Yeah, but I'm pretending it can talk back.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify.
Like I'm a fucking idiot, I know, but... Alright, next.
Top list. Now, I've had a few questions
Hit me
from...
with the questions.
Questions?
Yep, go.
SARMs and peptides.
Yep.
What are they?
SARMs I don't have much time for. They're not a very new thing, but I feel at this point in time they're still being tested quite a lot by athletes, people in general. Obviously they are all research only chemicals, so everybody's doing their research as we speak. No one would possibly be using it to enhance their performance.
No.
No. I know of a couple of people that are into a couple of SARM cycles at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
One in particular is getting really good results. So, like for me, the jury's out. But from what he's had, it's been quite a positive experience this early. Mm-hmm. And the other fella, he's sort of not overly sold on it. Has noticed a small difference, but says like nothing compared to the oil-based variety of products.
Of course not. What about, because the question in particular was, the guy asked me about SARM's oral stack. It was just the tablets that had a SARM's peptide in them.
I don't know a lot about the tablet form.
Yeah, neither do I. That's why I thought I'd bring it up here. Maybe anyone online has got any information, chuck it in the...
Yeah, it's always interesting to know how other people feel their own. Look, as we know with training and everything's different for everybody else. Like I know my cycles are different to everybody else's, and like you get different results from different compounds and all that sort of stuff. So, I mean, we've got one fella who had struggled chronically to a point where he couldn't get out of bed with arthritis. So we got him on some peptide compounds, and he's now at a point not only can he get out of bed and move around, he takes intravenous medication for his arthritis. He went through various amounts, which went on for a period of probably 2 years till they found something that was working well for him. And then in combination with the peptides, deadlift's 240 now. He was a bloke that couldn't get out of bed. Weighed 80 kilos, he's back up to 100.
So they obviously must have.
Yeah, it's assisted.
Yeah.
You can't put it wholly and solely down to that.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a bit laughable. But there's definitely an assistance.
Yeah.
I know from my own personal experience, after I had my shoulder recon, that was all I used, peptides.
And that assisted in your recovery.
6 months later, I benched 175 at last year's Perth Cup.
Well, no, it wasn't past.
It wasn't past Cup then, it was just Perth Cup. So I find they work very well for me as well. Same when I had my knee recon, did the exact same thing. So I worked very closely with a particular doctor who, for legal reasons, I will keep quiet. And he's the dark nuts with this sort of shit. Dark nuts. If he doesn't know, it's not worth knowing. So he gave me very specific dosages, compounds, all that sort of shit, particular injection sites. And it was, quite an amazing result. I heal quite quick anyway, but it was really good for me. At the end of the day, there's nothing better than for size and strength than getting on the gear, but that's also a personal opinion.
Yeah.
These things are more like little tricklers, if anything else. If you want to put on some serious shit, you know what you need to do.
Yeah.
So.
But would you class the peptides as being a much safer product, or you still have?
Yeah, well, the side effects of peptides are minimal to none. I mean, like GHRP6, most major side effect is hunger pain, and you get hunger pain. You wait 30 minutes before you can eat after the injection, and you're like, fuck, I want to eat my arm. So, change it to the GHRP2, your hunger pains drop tenfold. So you still get a bit peckish, but it's not as bad. So the 6 you would give to someone who's like a woman's build, like Justin, and he would put on weight. As where a big fat ass like me.
Maybe if you just ate a little bit more.
He does need to eat more.
Yeah.
I would only go for a 2 because I don't want to blow out any more than what I've already blown out.
I've seen him eating his 6-7 pies a day, but I think he needs to maybe develop a little bit more.
How is that? He's on the maggot bag diet.
Jesus.
Anyone else on the maggot bag diet and he's still not putting weight on? You reckon he's bulimic?
I think so. We don't see him eating it, I just see pictures of them.
Yeah, but he says he eats a lot. Who's to say?
I've never said that.
Oh, that was fucking good. Who's to say he's not chucking it up? I went to his house and we had a steak, he ate it all. But when I rode off, how do I know that he didn't have the fingers down the throat?
Straight to the toilet?
Not even. Lives on a farm, could have just done it in a back paddock or something.
That is true.
Yeah.
Fertilise the soil.
So does that help you with your question?
That answers some of the questions, but it was more the Psalms orals was one of what.
I really feel like they're still a work in progress and people are just filling out Psalms. Look, like I say, there is no doubt people that have been using them for a while, so they'll have different results and experiences. Yeah. So if anyone out there does have any info, feel free to put it up. As we know, anything that goes on social media or anywhere else, it's all just made up and lies. So there's nothing evidence-based that could get you into trouble.
Just like this podcast.
Whole thing's made up.
Whole thing's made up. We're not actually here.
It's all a joke for the benefit of the tape. Yes. Well, that's another one done. Now, what would you like to talk about now? You've got a good list today.
Yeah.
Arian did the list today.
Yeah, my list.
Yeah,
that's
good
what
list.
You can really see the standard has increased.
It's more the content has increased.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll just talk smack
about it.
I suppose
we're still presenting, so the standard hasn't really gone up. It's just the content.
Yeah. Although you have improved dramatically due to the threat of the dog.
Yes.
Keith. Yeah, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's out there waiting.
You're going to walk me out to the car?
I will.
Okay.
Yeah. I won't be able to help you with the dog though.
Oh, you're just going to film it?
I'll just walk you to the car. What's your next item?
Prehab. Rehabilitation, like.
Is that like pre-cum?
Yeah. A little bit like that, except you do it before you train or after training to make sure you avoid injury.
Well, that'll be rehab.
It's avoiding injury, so it's not you've got an injury and you're trying to rehabilitate.
So are you discussing a warm-up and cool-down?
Yeah, that'd probably be another way of putting it.
Well, what do you do?
I do a lot of band work. walk.
Do you?
Yeah.
This fucking bloke crab walks around the fucking gym every day, and everybody else does it now. Just like fucking
Trendsetter.
fucking skipping rope on the rope. Oh, anyway, go on with your fucking band warm up.
I do a lot of band work mainly to try and keep my shoulders healthy, which isn't working. That's where most of my questions are coming from.
Oh, it's not working.
No.
Wouldn't have believed it.
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm still getting issues with my shoulders, so.
Yep.
That was more, what is a good method of avoiding or keeping shoulders healthy?
Joint pain and such.
More just numbness and working, because I work above my head a lot at work, and they're just trying to do anything above my head for a long period of time.
Well, essentially, your shoulder joints are sore.
Yeah.
I would prescribe you 1 mil of Deca a week. There you go. Fix your shoulders up a bit.
But it's more than muscular. You just get a sort of fatigue working above.
Well,
my
what
head.
are you doing as part of your preparation for training with your shoulders? Do you do single rotator cuff type exercises?
I don't do single rotator cuff exercise. More working on my rear delts, because I imagine that is not as utilised in powerlifting. I don't have more isolation movements with my rear delt, whereas I use a lot of my front delt and bench pressing and such.
Well, how do you brace for your deadlift?
I don't, just sloppy.
This is what I've got to put up with. You should have good rear delts.
I feel like they're lacking. But what do I know? I can't see them.
Well, your eyes work, don't they? You got a mirror at home?
I don't have that flexibility though.
Jesus. Okay, well this is what I recommend you should probably do.
For shoulder health, what should we do?
Well, I've had a shoulder reconstruction, so that I might be able to give you some tips.
Yeah.
For me personally, so my this was literally the only injury I've ever had in the gym, caused from the gym, and realistically, it wasn't from the gym. It was because I went and got a fucking cortisone injection because of the pain, and everything went numb. I thought it was getting better quicker than what it was. Pushed myself, ripped off the bone. Right?
That can't be good for business.
It was bad for business. Great for the peptide business, because the guy got a fair bit of work out of me. So, obviously I've done a lot with my sports science. I've learned a lot about your rehabilitation and preparation for training. But for me, it is all about having mobility and movement in the shoulder. The same as when you're squatting with your hips, your knees. Like, all those joints need to be moving, need to be free flowing and warm before you can go heavy. You see a lot of people stretch before they're warm, which you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Grab an elastic band and pull it as hard as you can, and see how far you get before it snaps. Rub it in your hands for 30 seconds and see how much further you can go. So, and that's what our muscles are like. So if you want to ping your hammies, start stretching them freezing cold. So for me, like, I avoid any sort of static hold stretches. The only thing that I will do like that is a cross-body, knee across my body, just to get my back to crack back into place.
Yeah.
But that's just due to extensive spinal issues. Everything else is dynamic based stretching. So, well, I don't ever use the bands for like crab walks and stuff like that. I never do any of that sort of stuff. I've seen people warming up with them doing the crab walks, warming up with them in the squat rack, actually squatting with them on. And look, if it works for people, it works for people. It's not what I do.
Yeah.
So I use mine more from evidence-based research that I've done in the past, plus what's worked for me.
So I mainly use the we're talking about the hip circle or the doing the crab walk. That's mainly to warm up that's all I'm using it to do, is just warm up before I start squatting.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's what I mean. I just warm up a different way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like putting that pressure on before I'm warm. So I don't like having that tightness before I'm completely warm through the hips. In saying that, I'd have had dislocated hips before, so I'm always really cautious.
Yeah.
As for my shoulders with my bench, I'll always do my first set with just the bar.
Yeah.
And I'll twist and turn the bar around in my hands just to try and get a bit of movement through my shoulders. From there, I'll do some very light rotator cuff work. I do get the bands, just the lightest band, and I pull it right around and squeeze through my chest, and I let the band slowly take the tension as far back as I can go. And then I'll whack plates on and do the same thing again. So, but there's never any sort of walk up to a rack and just stretch and hold. There's nothing, no static stretching at all. That's when you finish.
Yeah.
So a lot of people get caught out, and I think for me it came through a lot more with when I was coaching footy. So dynamic stretching as part of your warm up is the way to go. So, you know, cross body leg swings, you know, you're kicking through like you're going to have a shot from 50 metres sort of shit. And static stretching is once you finish your game.
Yeah.
So I've sort of pulled that into our training. But like I say, everybody's different, everybody does it their own way. Just know that if you don't do it my way, you're wrong. I guess that's as simple as it is. Because as we previously discussed, I do know fucking everything.
Yes, that is being discussed.
It's fucking true. So what do you think about that? I mean, obviously you agree with me because I am right.
Yes.
But like, what else do you think?
Going into training it straight, so you're going straight onto the bar when you're doing your bench. You're going straight to the bar, doing the bar weight for reps.
About a dozen reps I do.
Just mobilising the joints.
Yep.
And then you move on to doing the rotor cuff. Is there a reason you don't start with just working the rotor cuff?
So I want blood flow.
You want the blood flow in there initially, okay.
Yep. I want something to start flowing through. Even though my blood pressure is 200 over 180, you know.
Healthy.
It's, healthy weight range.
Dr. Trollope said it was fine.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He's like Dr. Nick of The Simpsons. Christ. Or what is it? Dr. Hartman of Family. You don't watch Family Guy. Fuck's sake. This is getting worse. Yeah, so that's the way that I do it. So and they're the reasons why. So it's just a different way that I've learned that helps my body.
Yeah.
And it seems to be working so far. Fair chance I'll tear it off the bone again next time I train. Now that I've said that.
Yeah.
So before this goes to air, I'm probably going to have both knees reconstructed and shoulders at the same time.
Should have used the hip circle. Should have done the crab walk.
That's what I'm going to get told. Should have done the crab walk. I tell ya, Maylene, crab walk, it's fucking scary. She does it on all fours on the ground. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a Chinese thing.
Does she use double bands? Has she got a band
There
up?
was no bands.
No bands.
It was just like watching The Exorcist. It fucking scared me. I was at one end of the gym and I was going to go and say hello.
Tonight, is she?
No, she's not here now, thank fuck. She could be like the female version of Dexter. Yeah, I know, it scares me. That's a joke, Marlene. I'm really like taking to you.
We're just
We love
jesting.
you.
We're just jesting.
Yeah, this is jovial. Jesus. So there you go, that's your prehab.
Done and done.
What else?
What else have we got?
A couple of things. I tell you what. Oh, I got another one.
Another gripe.
I got a third. Who the fuck was that woman, that vegan idiot, saying that if you eat meat you should die?
Yeah, well, maybe we do need to go step onto that 18-wheeler.
I can't fucking believe that. That got me so angry.
I couldn't watch it all. I got so angry.
She was talking about her family members.
Yeah.
If you're going to eat meat, you don't deserve to live on the planet.
That's as far as I got. I'm just like, no.
How about you shut the fuck up before I punch you in the face, you dopey mole?
Go eat your kale.
What happened to you want to be a vegan? That, you know, you're fucking weird and tapped. But go off you go. Shoot. Go be a vegan. Oh, Maylin's just got here. Shit.
She want to hurt us.
If she's fucking hurt us, we're fucked.
Is that Mr. Buglehop? What's he doing back?
If anything happens to Aaron and I, question Mayling. Mayling Mild Waters. Half Chinese, half German. Fuck, that alone. Deadly mix. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll keep it down a bit. Yeah. Are you fucking for real though? It's like, what happened to like, you be a vegan? Yeah, alright dickhead, go off and be a vegan. But just do it quietly. I'll eat my food, that's fine. And we can, you know, funnily enough, we don't have to agree. But she says, no, you don't deserve to be alive. You deserve to be dead. And then she said, this includes my family members. How the fuck is she still stealing oxygen?
Well, tapped. That's all I can say. Tapped.
Fucking tapped. And they wonder why people get bashed. That's a perfect reason. I would have no problems cutting her head off with an axe. Absolutely none. And then I'd eat it. Just to fucking prove a point.
I think you've just broken a couple of laws just then.
Oh, I haven't, because I haven't done it. Remember, it's all a joke for the tape.
Oh yeah, it's a joke.
Yeah, none of that's ever going to happen.
This is all fake.
What a bitch. Like, I don't like vegans at the best of times. You know, like, it's bad enough we've got Jess in here training.
We have one in here now.
She brings in vegan treats, and you know the worst thing? They taste fucking good.
They were pretty good.
And like, she says to me, what do you think of them?
I did sneak one.
I nearly had a whole fucking packet. She said, what do you think of them? And I'm like,
have a steak?
I was like, oh no, they're not that great. Why is this container empty? What did you do with it? Oh, I put them in the bin. You joking?
I went on home and had a steak.
I had pies and sausage rolls that night.
That's good enough. That's a mix of everything.
Yeah. But see, Jess is cool. She doesn't throw it in your face.
No.
And I like that. And like, there was vegan shoes on Facebook last night, so I told her to buy them. You know what she said? You lot take the piss out of me enough, and it's fun. Yeah, you're right, it's fun. Because we're making fun of you. And it's cool. We have a good laugh. And then you get fucking half-wits like this. Honestly, I just want to get her head in between my hands and just fucking squeeze it. And go, wake up, you dopey bitch.
Is that your third gripe anymore? Hidden away in there?
I just think that her dad should not have deposited it where he did. The sheets or something would have been better. That's all she fucking deserves. Ugh.
You're a bit angry. Are you deadlifting tonight?
I'm going to have to go on deadlift now. I'm going to deadlift 500. One arm, one sock, hat backwards PB. Righto, vegan woman. Fuck off, vegan woman. You fuck. Righto, that's done.
You done?
We have 2 more things to talk about. I don't want to do any more talking.
Done?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to get you to talk on this one because the question. No?
I don't want to talk.
You don't want to talk? Well, I can just make shit up. And
Do
it. Okay. So, single lifts competitions.
Yes?
Programming for them. So, because you don't want to talk, I'm just going to make shit up. If it's a bench only competition, just bench every day. Heavy. 100% every day. That's my advice. Follow it. It will get you strong. Or you'll die, either one. What do you think, Brad?
Not talking.
Not talking?
I want to meet her.
We're still stuck on the vegan woman.
Oh, I can't get her out of my fucking head. I went to sleep last night, and I swear I fucking dreamt about her. I woke up crying. Oh, what a moment.
That'll be magic.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Single lift comps.
Get my mind back on track.
Focus up here, come on.
And what about them?
Programming for them. So how would they differ from a 3 lift comp? Obviously,
We're only doing 1 lift.
Yeah.
What else do you need to know?
But I suppose it's going to differ in the fact that you only can do the single lift.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got an impingement or you've got an injury that's going to not allow you to train the other lifts. Or if it's just a single lift competition that you wanted to enter.
Yep.
So that is going to obviously be...
Well, there's variables.
Mm-hmm.
You know, are you doing a single lift? Look, Matt, for example, doing a single lift comp prior to this injury. Single lift comp, next comp was a 2 lift comp, next comp was a 3 lift comp. You don't just want to bench.
No.
Because long term you've got to squat and dead again. Short term you've got to dead again. So for me, so my programs, as you're aware, they run, your 3 days a week of your compound lifts or around your compound lifts.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 accessory days in there. If someone came to me and said, I want to do a bench only comp, I would add in an extra bench day and
So
take an accessory day
out.
out. Yeah, I'd just increase the volume to 2 sessions a week rather than just the 1.
Yeah.
But I would not take out squats or deads at all. If it was somebody who said, my fucking leg's fallen off, I'm now an amputee, I'd say make amputee porn because there's good money in it.
I've heard. I've heard this.
Obviously, someone's leg's fucked, right? They're never going to be able to walk on it properly again, let alone weight bear or anything like that. You're not going to need a squat anytime soon.
But
I would still...
We have Mark Daniels who was in there with his amputated leg in the last...
This is back up with the fucking vegan woman. Shit. Why can't you just take what I said as the answer?
Yes, Brad. 3 bags full, Brad.
Fuck. Now people are yelling out there, give it a rest.
Bloody,
Fucking doing a show.
bloody Papa Tango out of here.
Oh, sorry, Pete. So, yeah, but that's what I'd do. I'd just add in an extra day. I would definitely have different type of training. It wouldn't be the same session both times each week, but they'd be different.
So varying in the fact that you're going to be doing speed or heavy, or varying the fact that you would say do a competition stance and then the next training session.
Well, if you came to me and said, we're going to do, you just wanted to do bench only for this comp, knowing full well we're going to do 3 lift comps.
Can I, please?
No, you can't, you're not 3 lift. That's all I would do. I would add that extra day and I would take out an accessory day. That's it.
But on that extra day, would you still do a comp stance, or would you be just doing close grip?
Why would you do a comp stance bench?
Or
Competition bench press, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright, so we like to deal in fact on this show.
No, I don't deal in fact, I deal purely in fiction.
Pulp fiction?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it would all be a variation of your competition bench press.
Yeah.
It's just what you would change the same way as we do our speed days, our reps days, our heavy days. It would just be still that continued cycle. So, yep. I would love to have given more information on that, but I don't want to.
You got to charge
I'm
for it.
fucking veganed out. You know what? This one's done too. What's left? One more left.
Now, this is probably going to make you a little bit more angry.
Why?
Because it's Alex Simon. I wanted to bring this up last week. Unfortunately, I wasn't.
Yeah, well, you didn't come here.
Yeah, I didn't come in here. But his first competition, totaling over 900 kilos.
Yeah. I had high hopes to have a friendship with him. No chance.
No chance?
No, fuck him. Who the fuck does that? What was his body weight?
Oh.
I reckon he weighed about 12 kilos.
No, I think he was. Can't even quote it. It was definitely over the 100, 125 plus.
It doesn't matter. I don't care what you weigh. It's 900. First comp. Fuck.
No weight class in the jungle.
No, there's not. Because at the end of the day, as our great friends Daniel and Paul have pointed out, strong is strong. I don't give a fuck whether you weigh 20 kilos or 200 kilos. If you're strong, you're fucking strong. 900.
Plus, I don't have the exact numbers on top of
I don't want to know it.
Yeah. It made me a little bit sad.
Alex Simon, 900 kilos plus first, mate. You know what? That's about how much attention I'm giving it. Because I'm really bothered. And fuck him, because Vlad is still our lifter of the week. So, fuck off.
Right.
Fucking Simon.
Did Ron do anything?
He's a fucking vegan. You know what I found out?
What?
Jesus. Fourth. Rob Bailey is a fucking vegan. I've had to take his music off the fucking thing.
I was wondering why it wasn't blaring.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, I was a motherfucking beast and I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
Because I loved that music and now I broke my heart. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I hate the bloke.
I didn't want to break out. I already knew this.
Do you think it's safe for me to leave the building?
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm going to have to ring my counsellor before I go anywhere. Because she's going to have to talk me down. I might have to get Kiara to bring my tablets in.
You have to go through your breathing exercises.
Don't fucking mock me. This is legitimate. Thank fuck Minnie Rucci's not here. She would have got punted out the door. Bring that dog on now, I'll fucking snap its legs. Stupid fucking dog trying to take your job.
At least you wouldn't be angry if you had the dog in here, though. It seems like half.
Yeah, I like dogs.
Yeah, half the things that brought up just made you angry.
No, it's not. It's that fucking vegan bitch. Oh. Look, but foot's going even. It's going flat out.
Getting a twitch.
You know who's going to win the Perth Cup? I don't care if Brian's in it. Yanni is going to win it.
We don't know if Brian's confirmed yet.
I don't even care. You know what? Jesus Christ could rock up. You know who's going to win? Yanni. That's my fucking boy.
Your boy Yanni?
He's my boy, Yanni. My best friend at PTC. I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna call him.
Right. You're probably right, but I'm hoping that someone comes out of the woodwork.
Well,
Mystery.
You're gonna give us a name, or you're just gonna? So I'm going for Yanni, and you're just gonna go for everyone.
Everyone.
Except Yanni.
Everyone wins on the day. Let's be honest.
Oh God. Let's play sport for no premiership points and don't keep score. How about we do that to keep everything fair?
Yeah.
We don't keep a total.
That's exactly right.
Because we don't want to demoralise people and make them feel bad.
Let's give everyone some golden slippers.
Oh my God. This is why I hate Earth. How did we ever get here?
I think it was the vegan woman.
This fucking bitch, she's the one who's behind all of this stuff with sport. Don't keep score. Don't play for points. Don't do anything. Just be a fucking dick. Be fair and love each other. Fuck me. Imagine when these poor bastard kids are going to go to work and get told off at work. They'll break down in tears. I'm done.
You're done?
I am so done. I'm going to go out there, that punching bag, and I'm going to knock the fucking skin off it. Oh. I care about our audience. I just don't care right now. So normally I'd say peace out and finish. Fuck yes. That's what I'm saying now.
Well, that's it. Fuck you from Brad.
Yep.
And peace out from
Fuck
me.
yes.
See you next week. If I come in.
What a fucking bitch, eh?